Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Hitman23 back with another video. This is a video response for Mr. Eric 4Leaf Cards. He wants us to discuss, choose the most beautiful card we think ever, right? So, I know the card I'm picking, but there was a lot of back and forth to this one. Eric is a thought-provoking bloke, and he is a very creative human being, amazing artist, and he came up with this this contest. So I definitely want to support my friend Eric, and go from there. So first thing I did was I looked at the word vacillate. And as Google says, vacillate is alternate or waver between different opinions or actions. Be indecisive. So I could probably say that if I did this response in another week or another month, that my choices might be different. Picking the most beautiful card is like picking your favorite child. It's kind of hard. But in the spirit of doing this response, we have to make a decision. We have to come to a decision. So I said, Hitman, you've got to come to a decision and pick your most beautiful card. And I've shown this card before, and it's probably not going to be any surprise when you see it. And in fact, I think I've shown it pretty recently. So let me just get to the cards I'm going to show. So I guess, you know what? I'm just going to start with this card here. Now, I've seen a lot of really awesome responses. Everybody's got some beautiful cards they're showing, and can't argue with any of them. But I have not seen a non-baseball card. They've all been baseball cards. I have one card that is not a baseball card. It's a football card. This card I received a few years ago from Scott Big D, and I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. It's a just beautiful card. It's this 2017 Panini Spectra John Riggins Blue Circle Prism. Just beautiful beauty, and this will be kind of like the modern entry for me. I tried to pick a modern card, and then some mid cards, and then some vintage cards. So this is the modernist card that I chose, and I just love this card. It just pops. I like the action, somewhat action photo on the front. It just as soon as I took this out of the envelope, I remember the day I got it, I was like, whoa! I mean, it just blew me away. So that's one of them. Okay, that's one of them for sure. The second card is, let's see, we're going to kind of go backwards here, I think, in chronology. All right, the second one is this 1993 Elite Dominator of Don Mattingly. Now, I love this entire set, but I had to represent with a little Donnie in there. So I chose a Donnie card. Because I like fielding, photos. I think that's a great, especially for Donnie, because he was such an amazing, first baseman. But I just love these cards. First of all, they're green, and I'm a sucker for green. So the green and the shine and just the overall design of this card, that is another one of my choices for most beautiful. 1993 Elite Dominator Don Mattingly. Let's go back a little further than that. Now we're going to go back into the 80s. And this was always a favorite of mine. Second favorite, player or PC, Rickey Henderson, right? I've always loved his 84 Topps. I just think that's a beautiful card. I love the way the photographer got Rickey in the entire, frame of the photo. You see his entire body in the photo. I love the just this design of the 84 Topps with the The team name down the side like that's kind of unique. I love the A's. Their uniform back then was great. He's got the flapless helmet on, and he's doing what he did best, running the bases, right? He's getting ready to steal a base, and that is just great theme for an amazing all-time player, and to me, just a beautiful baseball card. Always love that one. So there we go, 84 Topps Rickey Henderson. Now, of course, you knew there was probably going to be some of these in my choice, and this is a tough one. And I think I've seen this on one or two other people's responses. How can you not think that card is not one of the most beautiful cards ever produced? The 1971 Topps Thurman Munson. Just glorious with the action photo and the big trophy and just the dust kicking up and the soft cap backwards and just everything about that card is almost perfection. I didn't realize, like, I was pretty lucky to find this card. That's one of the most centered examples I've ever seen of this card. And I forgot that mine was as centered as it is, because those are notoriously off-centered. That's just a little aside. But I was like, when I pulled this card because I wanted to show it, I was like, wow, I didn't realize I got such a really excellently centered card. But the 71 Thurman Munson, I mean, you can't go wrong with that card. All right, so that's another one. Now, I've shown this one before, and again, theme here, the trophy. That and the next card I'm going to show, to me, scream baseball card. Especially this design, the 65 Topps design. I don't know, when you think of baseball cards and just what they are and what they mean, I think of this design like sums it up the best, or one of the best. You know, it's hard to always say equivocally what the best is, but it's the pennant, just the design, the color on this card is unbelievable. Everything about this card is basically close to perfection. Looks like a spring training shot. I don't mind the posed nature of this one. I love the colors. I love the color of the Phillies uniform, the red against this, like, not baby blue, but this lighter blue. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous card. And, of course, the glorious trophy sitting there in the corner definitely kicks that up a couple of notches. But anything 1965 Topps to me is fantastic. But this, I think, takes the cake. Beautiful, beautiful card. And then last but certainly not least, it's the last card, it's the oldest card, and it's my pick as the most beautiful baseball card ever. Or I should say sports card, because I did show a football card. So, beautiful sports card ever, the 1957 Ted Kluszewski. I had done a video on this a couple of months ago, and like I said about the Richie Allen card, this one screams baseball card to me. The colors on it are just vibrant. I love the background. You see the stadium in the background, the stand. You see some players on the field. Just the sleeveless jersey just blows it out of the water. And that just classic swing, that swinging pose. Just an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous baseball card. So there you go, Mr. Eric Four-Leaf Cards. That is my most beautiful card. For you, brother. And for all of you as well. So, Eric's running an amazing contest. So, make sure you go check out Four-Leaf Cards. If you're subscribed, jump in the contest. Give him some support. If you're not subscribed, give him a sub. He makes some great videos. We're very simpatico on how we collect. We like the lower end stuff, you know, and we like to enjoy finding things on cards that tickle us, you know, that draw us to the card, themes, all that kind of stuff. The fun part of of collecting. So, Eric, here's to you, brother. Have a great one. And may the cardboard god shine down upon each and every one of you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Boo-bye.